find yourself in Bangkok.
Hello and welcome back to Farang Golf. Today it's the 12th episode of me playing all the golf courses here in Bangkok, and we are back to the budget golf courses as we play Bang Pool golf course. And you might see a familiar face in the video as well. I have one old friend here playing with me you might recognize, so tag along, let's go check out the clubhouse and then jump to the first tee and see how we play today. Bang Pool translates to Crab Town or Crab Village, and it was opened 1991, and it's the only Arnold Palmer designed golf course in Thailand. Seems like the clubhouse is still wearing its original attire from 1991, but the locker rooms where we head first, they look like they've gotten a facelift. Not a complete overhaul, but a facelift. I kinda like the dark theme here, but it's lacking natural sunlight, as so many of these older locker rooms do. Need to point out that the staffs at the locker room were extra polite and friendly, and they offer shoe cleaning services while you take a shower. Usually it works out so that you tip them after they clean your shoes, so there is no fixed price for the service. No complaints here. Older facelifted locker rooms that have all the conveniences you might need after a round. The highlight of the clubhouse is, in my opinion, the lovely terrace setup they have here at the middle of the clubhouse. It's an outdoor seating area overlooking the course, so you get the nice breeze since we are by the sea here, and the lovely view of the course as well. The restaurant itself offers great variety on the dishes and foods to select from. The prices are really modest, so I'm always happy when I see a great budget restaurant on the golf course. I ordered a Japanese chicken curry for my breakfast and ice latte to go with it. And small complaints regarding the coffee selection here. They only have black coffee and the only white coffee option is latte. Beers cost $4 for a big bottle of Singha beer, so that's a great price. Before heading to the driving range, it was time to go to the pro shop to pay our green fees and check out the selection they offer there. And in so typical Thai fashion, there was nobody to be seen at the pro shop. The staffs were probably having a nap or a lunch. We stood there for a couple minutes and then this lovely lady arrived to help us out. The offering at the pro shop was very limited, so don't come here expecting anything fancy at the pro shop. They had few rental clubs here for 1,000 baht per set. The driving range was rather decent for a budget golf course. You get to hit balls from the covered area with mats for 50 baht per tray, or then 100 baht per tray for the open air real grass area. There was some bunker areas and putting and chipping areas as well, so decent offering for a budget golf course. Overall, I would say that the facilities were spot on for a budget golf course, so really pleased with the clubhouse and facilities. Since the course is situated by the southeastern side of Bangkok, I kinda knew what I was getting in for. The course is gonna be windy, especially during the afternoons, and that will add some difficulty to the play. It seems to be general thumb of rule that the courses south side of Sukhumvit Road tend to be much cooler than the ones on the northern side of it. So if you come here during the hot season, which is quite likely since it's only a couple weeks a year when it's cooler, it's a good idea to play these courses that are situated by the seaside. I want to start the course review with a sour note. Unfortunately, the staffs at the clubhouse were super lovely, but we weren't as lucky with our caddies. You know, you have these cute grandma types all over the Thailand as a caddy, and they are super hardworking and cute and deserve all the credit in the world. And then you have these caddies we got today. Even before we started the round, we were unlucky already, and my caddy managed to drive over my camera. It's a unfortunate mishap with bad timing, since I was planning to film longer full rounds of golf in the upcoming 2 episodes. Now it's gonna be just short videos until I get my camera fixed. But that is not the reason why I felt that the caddies weren't on par with their task. There was multiple times when my caddy just went somewhere with the cart while I was hitting my shot on the fairway. To my experience, that is not the normal way that caddies operate. Who is gonna fix the
divot after I hit the ball, and if I shank it and I need another club, who is gonna bring it to me? I want to be positive regarding the caddies, but there wasn't too much positive things to mention regarding them. They weren't smiling or talking either, so a little bit unlucky on the caddy front. I would have booked my caddy through the Golfland app, but we came here with quite short notice, so I didn't have time to make a booking. I saw there were some younger caddies on the course, so maybe if you come here, I recommend booking your caddy beforehand to make sure that you get a decent one. What about the course then? Well, as I expected, it's a windy course, and I couldn't find too much to complain regarding it. It's quite open, and you can use driver on almost every hole, and if you miss it to the left or right, it doesn't really matter. There will be another fairway there, and you can play from the wrong fairway. Only issue or unlucky thing that happened here was the coring and sanding of the greens. So the whole front nine, the greens were just being sanded as we played there. I think it was the 9th hole that they were actually on the green, putting the sand in while we approached the greens. I 100% understand that you need to maintain the course and keep the greens in good condition for the future players as well, but what I don't understand is that why they didn't mention it when I was making the booking. Another thing is that their website isn't working, and the last post on their Facebook page is from 2021. So yeah, they have the means to inform the players regarding the maintenance breaks or if the conditions changed because of the maintenance, but they choose not to do it. But regarding the actual course, I have to say that I kind of like it. Now at the editing table, and some time has passed since I played the round, I think it was decent course. The pin positions were quite difficult on this day, and since the front nine, the greens were sanded, the back nine we were still kind of adjusting to the normal greens and weren't sure how fast to putt and so on. So yeah, it was affecting it, but still there were quite difficult pin positions on the greens, and the greens had also lots of elevations to make them even more difficult. I think they should check and update the course rating as well. It wasn't as easy course as it's supposed to be. I was supposed to play better than my handicap on this course, and we all struggled, so it wasn't only me, and it's not only because of the greens. So yeah, it wasn't as easy course as one would expect, at least for higher handicap player like myself. Let's talk about money quickly before summarizing the course review up. I paid 1,950 baht for a green fee caddy and cart during the weekday, and I think the price is over 3,000 if you come and play here during the weekend, and that is a little bit too much for this course, but the weekday price is quite good value. I would recommend this course to someone looking for a cheap daily game improvement golf course. Arrive early, walk the course, and don't care about the caddy or the facilities, and you are just fine. After having a bad caddy breaking my camera and being forced to play on the sanded court greens half of the round, I was thinking that this is a course that might take the bottom spot on my list. But then I asked myself a question. If I had 2,000 in my pocket and I needed to play a round of golf, would I go here or would I go to the Lakewood Links? And I would come here every time. So yeah, it's not the bottom spot, but it's not the best course in Bangkok. It's a decent budget option for somebody looking to get a round of golf in on a windy, rather difficult golf course quite close to the city. Before wrapping this video up, I want to say apologies for the bad video. My camera was broken, so I couldn't do any multiple angles, and I wasn't gonna ask my caddy to hold the camera and try to explain her how it worked. So my only helper was Timo, and he could capture some videos if he happened to land his ball next to mine, so really sorry for that. In the next video, we're gonna be playing Bangkok Pokies competition in Windsor Park, and I have a great caddy there that I booked from Golfland app, so she'll be helping me with the camera, and we're gonna make a better video there. We're also gonna make a caddy interview, so stay tuned for that, and subscribe to the channel not to miss any video. Leave a like to this one even though it wasn't my best job, and comment below, have you had any bad experiences with caddies while playing here in Bangkok or Thailand overall? Thanks for watching, and see you in the next video.